Hey guys, Robert Blackman. Today is August 28th. I want to hang out with you a little bit today, do a little bit of training, also let you know what I'm doing for the month of September if you'd like to work with me. Um, I ran a special over this last weekend on postcards. That was at mlmmastermind.com/special. That was on some postcards and stuff, and I've had so many people. I closed it out on Friday night, and I've had a lot of people come up and say, hey, I'd like to do that. So that special is still going to run up through the end of the month. But any orders that I get today, they won't be done until the end of the first week of September, okay? Because I've got enough to do right now. I'm doing postcards and sales letters right now for people. So we'll run that special through the end of the month. So if you missed it, it's back on, but the delivery will be the week after this week. Today I want to talk a little bit about leads, obviously, because that's what we do here. We generate leads for our network marketing business and for other people in network marketing. And I want to go over just real quickly the concept. A lot of people don't understand the concept at Profit Leads, okay? And I'm going to share that with you right here. And this is you and your business. And the way I look at the business is there's only two types of people that you're ever going to get hold of for your network marketing for your network marketing business. That's people that you already know, or what I'm going to call new people. People that you don't know. And in our business, we'll call these people that you already know your warm market, and people that you don't know your cold market. So my training for you today is very, very simple. Warm marketing works the best, but people don't work warm marketing the best, all right? And there's no reason to even debate the fact that it works the best. All you have to do is go to dsa.org, look at, or just Google the top 100 network marketing companies, and the dsa.org has a list of those. And I want you to go look at that today and just scroll down and look at it. And ask yourself this question: how many internet-only companies are there on that list? And just as a wild guess, I know it's zero. I already know it's zero. I've looked at the list several times. I know a lot of company CEOs on that top 100 list. And they always tell us the same thing: Robert, come in and help us build our warm market. And I've got a training course on that. And on this website here, you can go down and look at that on your warm market. The biggest mistake that people make is we'll go out and we'll teach as leaders, go out and get a list, and you've heard this, of 100 people, right? I was told to do that. I told my downline to do that, and here's what usually happens. These are averages, all right? I'll go to a downline member and say, hey, let's meet together Sunday night, and let's call your people. I'll get a list of 17 people from them. We'll call 5 of them. We'll leave 4 voicemail. Okay, this is the list. Get 17 on the list. We'll call 5, and we'll get 4 voicemail, and 1 person will say no or maybe. So then you get with the downline member, and once you scrape them off the ground and say, hey, it's okay, and say, let's get together, and we needed 100, so you only gave me 17. Well, in most cases, those people are gone. They go missing in action. They're out of the business because this right here blew their paradigm away. They were just frightened by it. It was devastating. It put them in a position and mindset going, what was I thinking? I can never do this business. My job's not that bad. I'm going to go back to college and get another degree so that way I can get a better job. And I know I've been in this business 36 years. I've experienced this. I've had my organization experience this. So there is a course called a warm marketing course. And if you go back to the email that you got from this is just for my team members, you'll see an access to that market. It's an hour-long warm marketing course. You need to get that. And here's the reason what I do is I go out and I get those same 100, and I'll go out and we will mail those 100 people every month. Okay? That's why my system with warm marketing works. Because I'm not just going through 17 and getting 1 no and then quitting. I'm acting like I have a yogurt shop. And you guys who've heard my training over the years, you know that's the whole training. Why are we trying to contact our warm market list out of the gate unless we know there are other business owners, other entrepreneur-minded people? Maybe someone's a dentist or a chiropractor. They own a grocery store, or maybe they've been in network marketing before. Those people are fine. They're business-minded people. But the average person who has a job on your list, they are not the best candidates to come right out of the gate and hit them up for an opportunity. They're great candidates to get as a customer and to get a referral. That's the only way that I know how to do warm marketing the right way. So I will mail all 100 of my people every month a postcard. The first mailing is a letter asking them to go watch our website, give us referrals. We call back. Most of the people we call back, and let's say your name was John, and I say, hey, John, this is Robert. We mailed you a letter last week. Did you get it? John says, yes. Did you have an opportunity to watch the video? It's either yes or no. If they say no, say, well, when's a good time to watch it tonight? I'll call you back because Sherry and I are very excited about this, and we just want to know who you think we should talk to. And they go, fine. If they have watched it, say, well, great. John, who do you think we should talk to? 7 times out of 10, they're going to go, well, what about me? Me and my wife, or me and my husband, or just me and my boyfriend or girlfriend, or just me. This looks pretty good. Are you guys really going to do this? Tell me more. So that's a great way to stay in front of your list on a monthly basis. Treat them like you own a yogurt shop, and you're not looking to get other yogurt franchises, yet you're looking to get yogurt customers. Give them a discount. Give them a coupon code. Give them the reason to call you back. If you have more than 12 products, then you can offer one product special a month. Buy it yourself, and give them a discount off retail. There's a menagerie of things that you can do on the people that you know. Okay, so don't miss that point. That's what I do with my primary business. This is training I give. Look, there's only 2 ways to build your business: people that you know, that you don't know, and people that you know. We're going to contact them every month. You got to make that commitment, either at least by text and email if you're not going to mail a postcard, minimum. Okay, I'm not one that says I'm going to call my family and friends every month. I would never do that. But I would mail them a postcard, and I would add them to a Facebook fan page or a group, or I would text them and say, hey, this month or this week we got, a special on chocolate raspberry yogurt. Come down. All right? Make it fun. Make it like you're in business. Treat them as a preferred customer of yours. Come on down. Why do we change it up in network marketing? All right? We shouldn't do that. All right, so that's way number 1. And what I do over here in the cold market for new people is I'm going out and I'm creating more and more market leads. Okay? I started out the video saying, which way is better, warm or cold? Warm. People that you know. So if I've run out of people to talk to, or if I've just got a list of 100 people, I want that list to be 1,000 people. I want that list to be 2,000 people. I'm the only person that limits my warm market. And my warm market doesn't have to be people I went to high school or college with, or go to church with, or work with, or that live in my neighborhood. You can go create a new warm market and add to it. And I do that with profit leads. Every single day, I'm calling people that are new to me, that are in my cold market, that I'm turning into warm market leads that know me. Hey, Mary, this is Robert. You spoke to somebody in my office recently by the name of Chuck. He said that you were doing some research. What I'd like to do is just verify your Gmail address and get you out a video and a PDF to see if what Sherry and I do is a fit or a match for you. They're either looking or they're not. That approach allows me to take them from new to know. From new to know. That is the secret to my success for 36 years. I no longer have an original warm market list for my first year in the business. Those people are gone. I've moved from that town. All right? All those people have moved too. If I mailed my first list I had 36 years ago, all the addresses would bounce. All right? This is why people go out of business in network marketing, because the number one asset you have is people. And they run out of people, or they refuse to build a new asset, a new list of people. And that's what Profit Leads does. So I'm just going to run through some numbers as far as what Sherry and I do. So out of new people, for every 100 that we call, and I want you to be thinking about this list over here, all right, and correlate the two. Out of the 100 people that we call, we'll set 20 to 40 appointments. 20 to 40 appointments. So people say, yeah, I'm ever talking to somebody. Yes, I take a look at it. Out of that, 10 to 20 of those people show up at the allotted time. Or they communicate back with us in an intelligent, professional way. Sorry I missed it. I haven't watched the video. I've been busy at work. Why don't you catch me next week or maybe next month? Okay? Out of that, we'll put in 5 to 10 customers or distributors. So, if I want 5 new customers or distributors, what do I need to do? I need to call 100 telephone interview leads. That's it. My 100 telephone interview leads cost $199, okay, about $2 a lead. Now I want you to watch this very carefully. In our program, we have a top package of $499. At the level we're at, we make $300 in that program. Can't even see my writing. Get that better. So $300. We also have a program where they can come in for just $25. Kick the tires and get a $50 order and free shipping, kind of like an Amazon type thing. So we're going after customers and distributors. So if we just put in one person out of this 100, we call 100 and we get one person at $499 and we make $300 minus the $200 in list cost. We're sitting at a profit of $100, right? And that's if we just put in one. If we put in 5 times 300 is what? $1,500. $1,500 minus our $200 lead cost, we net $1,300. So if I want to make more money, what do? I go out and I talk to new people. And I make those 100 people, it may take us 30 days to get those people to do anything. So many people come into profit leads that want to hit it hard. And if they don't see your results the first week or the first 20, 30 days, they call and they cancel. Yeah, I contacted 25-year leads. I had 5 appointments. 1 showed up. Nobody joined. I can't afford $49 for advertising. But yet they go back to Facebook or Google, or they're buying leads or traffic from somewhere else. And they're always spending money on advertising. I'm going to tell you right now, dollar for dollar, the telephone interviewed leads, I've stopped advertising. Well, I still advertise in a lot of different places, but I've lowered my Facebook advertising cost. I've lowered my Google pay-per-click cost. I've lowered my traffic that I buy. And I'm spending the majority of my time calling people who've already gone to a website, filled out the form, the phone room called them, they talked to the phone room, and then they talked to me. So that's 3. They filled out a form, they talked to the phone room person, and they talked to me. That's 3 touches. What's sales about? Getting people to say what? Yes or no? Yes. A lot of little yeses. Anyone will tell you that. Is getting someone to sign on the dotted line. It very rarely does someone go, yeah, I'm ready to go. If they do, those are usually the first people to drop out because they made a snap decision, right? Okay. So 3 yeses. I get 3 yeses that I know they're looking. I know they're interested. It's just going to take something to happen for them to fall out of my pipeline. Okay. So that's the system right there. And if you want to join with me, go to profitleads.com. If you get 100 leads or more right here, we'll throw in 100 network marketing names every month free of charge. It's called the 2020 Club. So I'm looking for 20 people. You want to go out and make an extra $780 a month. And I'll show you how that works real quick and we'll be done today. But folks, this is all I do all day long. This is it. It's not fancy. It's not like, the most difficult thing in the world to do. It's predictable. And that's why most people quit a network marketing opportunity is because it's unpredictable. They have all these high hopes and high dreams. And then when reality's down here and their dreams are up here, in between that, they go, I got to quit, right? So here's what we'll show you to do. You're going to go out and find 4 people on your first level who need leads. If you're in an organization right now, I guarantee you there's 4 people that need leads. And you're going to help them go out and duplicate. 4 who get 4. Okay? 4 on your first level, 16 on your second. What does that add up to, 4 plus 16? Well, here in Oklahoma, 4 plus 16 is 20. That pays you $780 a month with 20 people. That is what I've been doing since May of 2001. This has made Sherry and I millions of dollars. Not because we're the best recruiters, not because we have the best website, not because we talk better than anybody else and we have the best closing ratio than anybody. It's because we know warm marketing works the best. And once we ran out of a warm market and we were mailing them monthly, we talked to each other and said, look, if we're going to make more money, we've got to grow our warm market. And believe me, we spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to find ways to do that. This is the best way to do it. Now, at $780, you can make money with profit leads. You can make money out of the gate every month calling our leads. So you no longer have a lead cost, right? You're making money calling leads. I personally, when I call my leads, they're already paid for because I have enough people in my profit leads downline that I'm at 6 figures. Okay? So to me, I don't even look at the cost at $1.99 a lead. I'm getting paid thousands of dollars to call these leads. That's my system. That's what works for me. And if you're in a primary business today and you're looking for a way to grow your downline, not just yourself, maybe you're saying, look, I'll never call a lead. Well, great. What about your downline? And I will tell you this. We teach 3 methods with our system. We teach you to call them. We teach you to text them. And we teach you to mail them. And I want you to write this down because this is some killer stats. We did a test with a group, and we took 20 people, and we took 10 people, and said, look, we're going to give you leads every week, and we want you to call them, text them, and mail them. Okay, so we took 10. I want you to write, this is the stats I want you to write down. We took 10 people in category A, and we took another 10 people in category B. And here's what we told the people in category B. We go, we don't want you to call anybody. Okay, nobody's got time for that, right? All right. And these people went, whew, thank you. Wow. And we just want you to text and we want you to email. It says mail, it's email. We want you to email these leads. Category A was call. Category B was no call. Which category do you think did the best? A or B? After a month of that testing. Category B did. Is that because calling's ineffective? No. Here's why. Out of category A, only 5 people called, text, and email. The other 5 people were so afraid to call that they didn't text and email afterwards because we didn't tell them to. We told them, call them first, text them second, email them third. So they felt if I didn't call them, I can't email and text them, so I'm out of the business, right? That's a psychological strategy I want to teach you today. When you get involved with our lead program, number one, you've got to open the file, all right? Open the file. Most people don't open the lead file because they think as soon as I open it, I got to call them, and I'm not ready to call them yet. So out of here, we had all 10 people text and email. There's no fear in texting. There's no fear in emailing, right? Category B signed up twice as many people as the people in Category A did. We all did it on 100 leads for each one of them. So what is that? Is that 2,000 lead test? Folks, it's about exposure. We know they've opted in. We know they talked to a phone agent. We know they're ready. We know that they're looking. They may have answered other ads. They're getting calls and texts and emails from other people. Yeah. Because when they go to Google, they don't just fill out one form, which is ours. They fill out hundreds. Maybe dozens, okay? But at least when I was researching, I know I went to hundreds of different websites over a 2 or 3 month period. So if you're not going to call our leads, then go to Category B. Get an entire team of people that are texting and emailing. At least do that. Now, when I went back and we did team callings, so in other words, we did it. We got on the phone and we called everybody's leads with them. When we did 10 out of 10 on category A of calling, this category right here won out because of the phone, leaving the message, talking to a live person, breaking the ice. So calling, texting, and emailing is still the best strategy. But if you're not going to call, at least text and email. So go to profitleads.com, get on one of our 5 lead packages. They start at $49.95 a month for 25 leads, okay? There's no reason not to add this. If you're doing other ads, you're doing other type of advertising, you're spending money somewhere, there's no better lead, in my opinion, on the market today than our telephone interviewed leads. Any questions? My phone number is always on the website or in the email. Give me a call back. And don't forget, until the 31st, that postcard special is still live. It's just if you order by the 31st, I won't do your card till next week or the sales letter to next week. All right? Thanks a lot. Hope you guys have a great Monday.